My name is Leona. I started driving when I was 20 years old. When I started driving, I got my first car as is a 180SX drift car. When I got the car, my parents were a bit nervous, like scared if I'll go for racing and all this. But I told her that racing, drifting, all is very safe. When at the age of 20, my friend who is a drifter, he approached me and asked me if I'm interested. Since I already have a 180SX, so he asked me, why don't you learn drifting? It's good for you, a good exposure. So then I said, I don't have anyone to teach me. Are you free to teach me? And then he says, yes, I'll teach you. He was very happy with my performance because I got to learn very fast.
Besides drifting, Leona is also active in rally, gymkhana, circuit racing, and go-kart. She joined the Red Bull rookie team for the Merdeka Millennium Endurance Race, where she raced for 12 hours in 2008.
I can adapt quickly to any kind of car. Just give me a few laps and then I can acquainted with the car. For social media wise, I'm quite strong there, so that's why most sponsors like to collaborate with me because my fan base is about 30,000 on Facebook and website also quite frequently update my blog. Before the event, we prepare the car until midnight to make sure the car perform. Everything is no leak, the tires are tightened, and we set up everything. That's what we do, the preparations before the race. There are a few female racers in the same industry. One is Jane. She's quite good in drifting and also catching up to gymkhana. That's my biggest competitor, is Jane. There is mindset that when you meet a competitor, you feel threatened, feel like you have to perform better than her, and also my team also will give me a boost up, like you have to beat her, kind of thing. Quite stressful. If I don't have any challenges, I won't step up, so it's actually good. I'm so into the motorsports that before I sleep, I will watch car videos. When I'm in a workshop, I'll look at tools instead of I don't know what girls do, but yeah, that's what I do. Look at when I go to shopping, instead of looking at handbags and all these things, I'll look at sports shoes, racing shoes. What's the next suit I'm going to buy? When I look at magazines, I see helmets. I say, oh, this helmet is very nice and all that. So my mind is all motorsport, and my favorite things is going to hardware shop and check out what kind of tools there are, new toolbox and all these things. Like remind yourself before you go drive that thing. Before I put on the helmet, I will think, okay, you only have one chance. It's your final one, so you feel motivated. You don't do many more mistakes. Later you do the first one and then you say, I never got another chance. So you must think the first chance is always the last chance. And also don't do any mistakes. I always say, no mistakes, to do better. Attitude, you need to be positive, responsible. You don't race on the road, don't give up. Once you put your mind to it, you don't look back. You go straight. Just like racing, you don't reverse. You don't do drugs, you drink and partying. You want to be a professional racer, you have to follow the rules. You don't make your own rules.